W dzisiejszym odcinku.
Czy to jest chata Hagrida? Ale duża kura. Co to jest? Krowy. Też umiecie latać? Nawet wyżej niż owca. Płyń, Henryk, płyń! Czy on to zje? Po co ja łażę po tych skałach? Jest! O, nasza pierwsza śmierć.
You've loved the movies.
Nazywam się Henryk Cebularz.
Put yourself in the center of the magic.
Piątek klas
The magical event of a generation is finally here.
Tak.
You're invited to the must-have game of the year. Hogwarts
Cebularz
Legacy.
i hogwartowe legactwo.
Hej, siemanko, z tej strony Hej, siemanko kochani, z tej strony Adanovicz. Dziś będziemy grali ciąg dalszy przygody Henryka Cebularza. Tym razem będziemy szli do Wakandy. Wakanda jest gdzieś tam po drugiej stronie w ogóle mapy. Mam nadzieję, że zajmie nam to krótki okres czasu, jednakże jak szliśmy tu do tego miasta z Sebastianem wcześniej, no to długo było. Aczkolwiek mam nadzieję, że będzie bardzo fajna przygoda. Także lecimy. Kiedyś tam polecę. Będę wśród tych gór. Latał pięknie. Przepraszam. Wziął mnie na chwilę. Rozwał. Czy to jest chata Hagrida? Wygląda jak chata Hagrida. No czyż nie? Ale on mieszka gdzieś w lesie chyba. Kurczę. Halo? Hagridzie? Kurde, jeszcze nie umiem tego zaklęcia otwierającego zamki. Bym się wkradł do domu i zobaczył swoją wersję siebie z przeszłości. O! Minecraft. Zbieram wszystko, co leci. Wow! Henryk, uważaj. Po co ja łażę po tych skałach? Czy ja mogę tam wskoczyć? Czy coś mi się stanie? Jest! No to zarobiście. O, nasza pierwsza śmierć. Wow. To wcale nie jest tak daleko. Jeszcze 150 zostało. 130 już. To jest za tym laskiem. Czego ja się tak bałem? Halo? Jest tu kto?
Wonder who lives here.
Tu jest jakaś pani. Dobry, wesoły kostek. Torba. No, oczywiście, gniazda wyposażenia są
It
pełne.
is good to see you, my friend.
Siema Wakanda, poczekaj
Off on
chwilę.
another adventure, are we?
Po co mi wejść do tego domu? Ale duża kura. Słabo ci idzie latanie. A! Lewioso ci chciałem dać. Kto powiedział, że kury nie potrafią latać? Dawaj.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well,
Servus.
thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I
O nie,
found at
czemu ja jej to
Gringotts.
powiedziałem?
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy
Wakaland.
my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to.
Wakanda
I
staje
shall
się
reach out when I know more.
knotliwą
In the meantime, remember,
postacią.
I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Nati.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
O,
What's going on
jakaś
here?
drama.
They must have come this way. Think!
Co się dzieje?
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil.
Popiełków?
Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be so...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stand aside!
Uuu,
You'll regret it.
Accio!
co?
Trying to make quick work of you.
Incendio! Accio!
Ja się tylko nauczę.
Become personal.
Mnie się tylko nauczę Avada Kedavra. No zobaczcie.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Farmaoksy. W części twojego przewodnika poświęconej kolekcjom znalazł się nowy typ wroga. Znajdziesz tam cenne informacje o przewodnikach, na przykład o ich podatności na działanie niektórych zaklęć.
Get over here, you insolent... Take the them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student off of my dead body!
Accio! Incendio!
Had enough!
Oh.
Embarrassing! Child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Cóż tak jęczysz?
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Care to tell me why two
Defensive
Ashwinders
skills.
were
Przecież jak
ready to
pozabijałem.
dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Fascynujące. Nie no, żartuję.
I'm not
Nuda.
sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. I had just arrived to test my...
Dobra,
You see,
głupotę gadasz.
The mallowsweet is...
Precisely. Would you... I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Dawaj.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground.
No.
Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Wow!
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
O nie, nie oparł. No i co? Co za to dostanę?
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
Co to jest?
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You
Oczywiście.
should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet.
Nie, to...
And do
Ja
be
już muszę
careful out
iść.
here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Dokładnie. Dokładnie. Nie powinienem chyba tak
Lumos.
samemu w nocy chodzić. Czy to bezpieczne? Chodzić w nocy po lesie. Jako student Hogwartu. Jestem studentem Hogwartu i nie boję się niczego. Chodzę w nocy po lesie. Aaaa! To są ludzie w nocy. Co ty tu robisz? Powinieneś się mnie bać. Co wy robicie? To szlak handlowy. Kto to? Pomykacz kolczasty. Co to jest?
Protego! Levioso! Incendio!
Ale mi się udało uniknąć.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Pajączurze, ty. Gdzie drugi? Zabiłem go? Matkła. Tam jest coś jeszcze. Co to jest? Jakiś ich...
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Protego!
Nie są jakieś trudne te pająki.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Protego!
Cholera!
Levioso! Incendio!
A! Jakiś człowiek.
Incendio!
Uratowałem go!
Protego! Incendio!
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you?
Aha, był zły.
Lumos! Incendio! Lumos!
Lymes. A czy ja coś mogę tu jeszcze zrobić?
Incendio!
Tu jest jeszcze jeden człowiek. Wow. Krowy. Też umiecie latać?
Levioso!
Nawet wyżej niż owca. Oj, oj. Staw! Oj! Wstań. Przepraszam. Nie chciałem cię poturlać. Ale coś tajemnicy zgrzytek.
Revelio!
Pośród kamieni powiedział.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
To jest dom gajowego, czy to jest dom Hagrida?
Revelio!
No ty nie jest. To jest dom Hagrida. A ja myślę, że to tamto. No nic.
Accio! Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
O proszę.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's
No
this all
dobra.
about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Oczywiście,
Undermining
że
the
tak.
headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine the headmaster. In fact, Scrope wants to surprise him. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
To Zgrzytek.
How did you know that I'd found a book
To
and
mnie
that it's
najbardziej
missing
interesuje.
pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
Chleb?
Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Grzanka. A, tu pewnie ta żaba. Dobra. Nieważne. Oh, fuck!
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Incendio.
O, mały włos. Następny.
Levioso. Accio.
O, ich jest więcej, ich jest więcej.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Jest tu w cholerę więcej. Nara. Płyń, Henryk, płyń! Czekaj. Nie wygramy z nimi.
Accio. Incendio.
Aaaa!
Levioso. Accio.
Przecież mogłem stać się niewidzialny. Jeju, odejdźcie ode mnie.
Why would I need a piece of toast?
O, dziękuję.
I suppose that's where it goes.
Co? Czemu grzanka? Czy on to zje? Ta, fuck. Dziennik Apolonii Black.
Could it be? A visitor?
Oh.
Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
On jest miły. Zapytajmy się go
I'd like
normalnie.
to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next?
Świsty chlast.
Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
Gościu, co ty kombinujesz? Po co tost?
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Richardzie Jackdaw. Dziękuję ci za całą informację. Ta mapka, tak? Jakaś.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Dobra, tym razem będę już niewidzialny. Aha, nie da się być w wodzie niewidzialnym. No cóż. Czy w takim wypadku ja powinienem już potrafić zabić całą taką zgraję tych wrednych żab? Wydaje mi się. Ej, ale w ogóle nie odrosły HP. Więc może dziapnę jednego i drugiego. Czy jest na nich sposób? Staje język, to wtedy go zsiadnąć. Tak. Trochę utknął, więc też go można łatwo dziapnąć. Właśnie. Idę po jego utknięciu. Wow. Jeszcze ty. Chodź tu, grubolu. Aj. No i to było o wiele łatwiejsze niż wcześniej. Nie rozumiem tego.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The Toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
No, znikaj. Ups. Misja ukończona. Ostatnia nadzieja od Zgrzytka. No dobrze, moi kochani, słuchajcie, kończymy na tym ten odcinek, także widzimy się w następnym. Siema.
You've loved the movie.
Nazywam się Henryk Cebularz.
Put yourself in the center of the magic.
Piątej klaskowej.
The magical event of a generation is
Stworte
finally
morze.
here.
Tak.
You're invited to the must-have game of the year.
Henryk
Hogwarts
Cebularz
Legacy.
i hogwartowe legactwo.